My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to another third party or karmic update. This is the relationship that's not you and your person. This is the other relationship. So if you're in a third party situation, this is going to be your person and the person that they are with. Okay? Alright, so let us get into this reading. We are going to start off by getting significators for both parties in this situation. Now, some people aren't interested in these types of readings, and that's fine, but there are other people who are. So if you know you're not interested, you can just click off. You don't have to leave some kind of passive-aggressive comment below. Passive aggression kind of annoys me. Yeah. Alright, so we're going into this. Okay, so underneath the deck we have the lover. Somebody here could be in love. Somebody here could have a choice in love, because it could be the lovers, and the lovers is always about a choice in love. Somebody looks like they're pining for somebody who may have walked away. I see this person in the back here, but it looks like somebody in this relationship is pining for somebody who is not in the relationship. It's somebody, they're pining for someone who's in the background, okay, on the periphery of the relationship. So it could be this is your person thinking about you, or this could be the karmic thinking about somebody else. But this person that they're thinking about, who their heart belongs to, is on the periphery. They're not there in this relationship. They're not there physically there. It's someone that they feel like they can't have, or someone that may have walked away. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Let's get a significator for your person in this connection. We have the messenger. Okay. The messenger. Now, it could be, and we've been picking that up in most of our readings these few weeks, that they're going through a transformation, and these are their spirit guides working with them, okay, and guiding them through this transformative process. 2, I think they might also be receiving messages from the divine, because look, we have the dove here with the olive branch, and the doves are usually a symbol, especially of the Holy Spirit, right? Especially when they come with the olive branch. It's the Holy Spirit, so they could be receiving messages from the Holy Spirit, from the divine, whoever you conceptualize the divine as that higher being, that greater spirit. It could be that they're preparing themselves to deliver a message, and they are hoping and praying that the message does not descend into any kind of drama. They're hoping for peace. They're hoping for fairness. So I'll pull some cards on this to clarify, but that's just what I saw from there. But this is definitely some kind of there's an awakening happening here as well. Whatever the message might be, there's an awakening. Let's see the karmic in this situation. What energy are they embodying right now? Okay. We have the Fool. Okay. So it looks like their happy days, their happy times are over. You know, this whole image is kind of cracked and this fell apart. Okay. I think they may have been projecting an image or seeing themselves in a particular way, but now everything is being shown in the light of day, and they're feeling foolish. They're feeling foolish for believing in your person. They're feeling foolish for believing in some sort of illusion, because you know mirrors are always associated with illusion. Illusion is even dark portals as well. So they could have been fooled by the dark. They may have allowed themselves to be used by the dark, but this is someone who's feeling dumb. They're feeling stupid. You know, it's like, I think it's like they feel like they're banging themselves against a brick wall. They don't know where else this connection is supposed to go. I'm also getting that this person may have been juggling, okay, because this is the juggler, okay. Look, you see, in their heydays, they were juggling many people, okay, but it all came crashing down. They're the one left with egg on their face. So they could have been the lover that's pining for somebody else, okay. So they're juggling, but it looks like they've been found out, and now they're feeling like a fool. They're trying to figure out, like, how do they put, Humpty Dumpty back together again? How do they put this back together again? After they were having a grand old time. All right, so, playtime is over. So let's pull some cards in these, and we're gonna get some additional messages. Okay, let me just do one little shuffle here. Spirit, tell us about this messenger. Okay. All right, so we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. We have Sagittarian energy. My God. We have the High Priestess in reverse. That's Pisces and Scorpio, but I also read as the opposite polarity, which is Virgo and Taurus. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So your person is receiving messages from the divine, and they're receiving messages about the things that they didn't want to face in their waking life before. Okay, they didn't want to see that this person that they were with was a player and was playing them hook, line, and sinker. They didn't want to see that the person that they were with was a gold digger, was only there for the financial stability. Because Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that is the gold digger, okay? And Knight of Wands in reverse, sometimes, even though the Knight of Wands upright can be the pair, the Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who is not following their heart, okay? They're not being their authentic self, okay? So they're now realizing that they didn't want to see this in the past. They had blocked off their intuition. They didn't want to see. But it looks like a secret, because High Priestess in reverse can be that as well. A secret has been revealed, some illusion, because High Priestess can also be about illusions. Some illusion has just been revealed, unveiled. Okay? So this the illusion that your person was living in, it suddenly, everything just became clear. And they're seeing their situation, and they're seeing the person that they're with for who they really are. Now let's see the juggler. This Fool. The Spirit tells about that card. We have the Tower in reverse. That's Scorpio and Aries. We have the Fool in reverse. So we get that negative connotation of fool yet again. Aries energy. So that's a lot of fire. And then we have the Empress. Okay, so they're feeling foolish. Why are they feeling foolish? I think this person may have found out about you because the Empress is here. Okay, I'm also getting another message I'm going to tell you just now. Now this person, they're banging their head against a brick wall, but they still want this connection. They just don't know what to do to bring things back together again. They don't want this tower to fall right now. Now they're getting a lot of epiphanies. They're getting a lot of revelations about you. This person knows about you. They know about you, and if there's another third party, they know about that person too. They've been getting a lot of revelations, and they're trying to figure out how to bring this back together. Now they're feeling foolish, okay, that they couldn't see the truth before, okay? It took some sort of tower moment for them to see the truth, but now they want to put this tower back together again, okay? They want to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, but they don't know how to do it because they don't think that they can compare. For some of them, they had gone the route of getting pregnant or trying to get pregnant, hoping that that would revolutionize or change the relationship or change the trajectory of this connection, but it didn't happen. Okay? Again, they were left with egg on their face. So there's a lot of things that are happening now. Some of them are pregnant right now. And they were hoping that this would be the glue to keep the connection together, but the connection's falling apart anyway. I'll pull another card on that Empress, because I know that could be triggering for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. This person knows. Whoever karmic we're tapping into today, they know about you and they know about your person's feelings for you. How do they know? Yeah, they're feeling betrayed though. They're feeling betrayed by all of this, because they were there thinking that this person, had their back, okay? But I do think that they were taking your person for granted too. I think this person that we're tapping into, the karmic that we're tapping into today, they had other options that they were entertaining. And yet, weirdly enough, they feel betrayed. They are the victim. They are the victim. But they're still committed to healing this. They're still committed to healing this. Strange folk. All right. So let's have a look at how people are feeling in this setup. Well, we got a little inkling, but we're going to go deeper into the emotional body of each person. This is my emotional intelligence deck. Let us see what we are allowed to see. Because tarot, oracle readings, whatever, psychic readings, okay, they're not about spying. It's about spirit revealing to you what you are allowed to see for your highest good, okay? It's what is hidden that may impact upon you, that spirit thinks you should know about. That is what we get to see. We don't get to spy. This person's impatient. So your person's impatient. Let's get 2 more cards. They are amused. I think they're amused by the shenanigans of the karmic. We'll pull some cards and we're going to find out, right? But this person's ready for their life to move forward. Now that they have clarity, because this is what this person has right now. Now that they have clarity, they are anxious for movement. Now we have envious here, okay? But I don't feel envy from this card. What I feel from this card is jealousy. Your person thinks that you've walked away. I think the lover underneath the deck might have been your person. They think that you've walked away, and they think that you've walked away to be with somebody else. This person could also envy your life, okay, because they might be seeing you living your best life and being happy, okay, and they're very impatient that you might find somebody else to be happy with. There is that as well. Let's see how the karmic feels. Oh, that flew out. They're feeling shy, but I feel a lot of embarrassment, especially when coupled with that. They've been found out. They've been found red-handed. They've been found out. Yeah, they can't even show their face in public. They've been found out. We have reclusive, and then we have enthusiastic. All right, so let's see what they're enthusiastic about. But they want to heal things. That's what they're enthusiastic about. They want to heal things. Let's see this impatient card for your person. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse is the Ace of Swords, and it's just as I was telling you. Now that they know the truth, they're impatient for movement. Okay, they can't stand another day in this connection because they no longer see the success of it, and they're no longer concerned about what the wider public thinks about their actions, because they feel like they are in the right. They have looked at the situation from all different angles, and they're making a balanced choice to, as I was about to say, to move on. And there it is, the 6 of Swords. They're making a balanced choice to move on, and they're eager to move on. What are they amused by? Yeah, I told you, the shenanigans of the karmic. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. They're doing everything in their power, trying everything in their power to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, right? They want to keep your person trapped with this 8 of Swords. But your person, they're wise because they've been through a lot of heartbreak with this third party. They know what they're capable of, and they know the kind of shenanigans that they pull. They know they're activating strategies. Now they are envious, okay, of you and how stable your life seems to them, and how you can stand in your truth and how authentic you are. They envy that. Meanwhile, they're stuck with this power-hungry karmic here who enjoys exploiting their power, whether it is spiritual, physical, financial, or even sexual power. They envy your life and the stability that is in your life. Now the karmic is feeling shy, okay? They want a new beginning here. They want a reunion, okay? They want truth and authenticity as well, okay? But they're going about it the wrong way. They're still using the old tactics of the past because they are coming up as the Queen of Cups reverse. Now the Queen of Cups reverse is all about the emotional manipulation. So even though they want all these things, and these are wonderful, virtuous things, Okay, these are idealistic things. Okay, they're still going about it the wrong way. They're using the same old strategies because they're the same old person. This karmic we're tapping into is also someone, they have a problem with intimacy. So even though they want these things, they're still in their ego, so they don't want to put themselves out there. So they go the roundabout way of getting their needs met. I see them being reclusive, but I think this is to strategize. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, exactly as I was saying. I think they are trying to come up with ways to rekindle the intimacy in this relationship, but they're not being wise. Look, the Hangman is in reverse here. They're not being wise. They're not integrating the truths that they know. They're still doing the old stuff. They're also coming up as a Knight of Swords reverse, which is a pathological lie. This is someone, they just can't be true to themselves, because truth requires intimacy, truth requires vulnerability, and they're not of that. They're not doing that. What are they enthusiastic about? We have Judgment. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So what are they enthusiastic about? They're enthusiastic about rekindling or breathing new life into this connection. That's what they're enthusiastic about. But how are they going about doing it? They're going about doing it by, again, the abuse of power. Okay, it's about the manipulation. This person that can't seem to come right out and say what they want. They have an issue being straightforward. So they're always doing these little machinations behind the scenes in order to get their needs met. They're just inauthentic. Now let us look at what is your person thinking about this connection at this point in time. What's their thought process? Alright, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now that could be someone who's tired. I think your person, they're tired of fighting. They're tired of trying to go the distance in this connection because they're just not seeing the success in it anymore. They don't have any reason to fight for this connection anymore. Because all has been revealed. All has been revealed. All the secrets that were hidden in this connection, it's all been laid bare. Alright, so let's see. When they think about this karmic and the karmic connection, where's their head at? We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're tired. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the Star, Aquarius. We have the Hermit, Virgo. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So your person is tired. Okay. All they ever wanted from this connection was to be happy. They might have wanted to build a family. But they thought that they were getting this generational happiness from this connection. That's not what they got. Okay. They're tired. And what are they tired of? They're tired of the drama. They're tired of fighting. They're tired of the multiple people being introduced into their relationship. Okay, they're tired of being juggled. Right now, they find happiness, they find solace in being alone. Okay, I think your person spends a lot of time alone, and they've been doing a lot of healing. I'm really getting themselves into balance. Okay, because what they are doing is preparing themselves to walk away. They don't see how this relationship can be successful. Okay, and they think this is the only route that they can take right now. They need to follow the intuitive nudges and the messages that they've been getting from spirit, and just walk. Because they realize this is not their happiness. They have to go find it. They have to go find it. They have to leave it behind. Whatever addiction that kept them there, they have to leave it behind. They have to spend this time alone. They're realizing right now they need to be on their own journey. And it's a journey of healing. That's what they're concentrating on right now. They're tired. Now, what is the message that they want you to know? What's the most important thing that they want you to know right now? And this is usually the higher self that comes through. What's the most important message that your person wants you to know? We have the Four of Cups. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Death card in reverse. And we have the High Priest, okay? So, right now, I don't know if you and your person, you guys are in communication. For a lot of you guys are not, okay? So they just want you to let you know that they are going through a transformation process. It's not over yet, okay? And there's a connection in their life, which I think is this, or it could be multiple connections, quite frankly, that are coming to an end, but they're not over yet. They're not over yet. Your person is learning a big lesson, and I think it's a lesson about being authentic, and it's a lesson about being truthful. I think in the past, your person was prone to telling a lot of lies. This is what I'm getting, especially with this Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. A lot of lies, and these lies have caused a lot of conflict. Okay, I think they might have lied to the karmic. I think they might have lied to people around them. I think they might have lied to you. Okay, they weren't being authentic, and this is what has come to bite them in the ass. And this is what they're reaping right now. And they're reaping those seeds of inauthenticity. This is a lesson that they are learning. They're learning what it means to be truthful. I think they were just saying what they need to say to get by with lots of people. And now they've found themselves in a situation that they don't even want. Look, we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups talks about boredom. It talks about, this is not, it's a card that says, this is not what I wanted. This is not what was meant to happen. But that's what you get when you're not authentic. So they're learning a big lesson. And it's about the truth. Yeah, it's about telling the truth. They realize it is a truth that will set them free. It's a truth that will make peace in their life. We're dealing with someone who has a throat chakra issue. Because just as this line of cards came out, bam, my voice was gone. So they're working on that throat chakra because they realize that they need to be authentic. Okay? Now, if this is what you've been getting already from your person and about the situation that they're in, join me in the extended. And what we're going to do there, we're going to look at your person's heart space energy for the karmic. We're going to look at how the karmic is viewing them, how the karmic is viewing you. We're going to have a look at what the karmic might be hiding. And we're going to get a message from the karmic's higher self, which is usually spot on and very, very accurate. Then I'm going to look at what can we expect from this connection within a month of you watching this reading. Now, it's all about truth. Every time I pull out my blue nail polish, I know there's some big truth that's about to be revealed. So you also brace yourself, because there's also some truth that's going to come into you as well within a month's time. I mean, I feel that for certain. And not just from this person. You can expect exes to come back and tell you something. I think we're about to enter Mercury retrograde, if I'm not mistaken. If we're not there already, I think we're last night. I think, right? Because I'm recording this on the 24th, right? So expect a lot of truth, okay? But it's the truth that's going to set everybody free here. Okay, my loves, take care.